Hi, I'm Rita. Welcome back to my booktube channel, Life Worth Reading. Today we're doing something a little bit different and we are doing a weekend reading vlog. So today is Saturday, March 20th, I think, and I wanted to film me reading this weekend because what just happened is that I filmed an entire weekly reading vlog and I hated it. Just fully hated it. There's nothing else to say. Like, I just hated it so bad. So we're starting over. We're doing a weekend reading vlog that hopefully I'll be okay with and that I'll be proud of. And what are we reading this weekend? I had planned to read two, or at least try to read two really popular fantasy books that are on my TBR, and they are The Poppy War by R.F. Kuang and Black Sun by Rebecca Roanhorse. So I had planned to read both of these books in March, and I thought that I would just do a weekend reading vlog where I try to read both because I really wanted to get on camera like my thoughts on them because they're so popular right now, especially The Poppy War. And they are so popular that I wanted to vlog me reading the books. And so here we are. Before I go further into what I'm gonna do this weekend and why I chose these books and what else I'm reading right now, I'm gonna start doing my makeup. I really wanted to do my makeup today. I am just barefaced right now and I only have 3 makeup products, so this is not gonna take long. And yes, I don't know how to do my makeup. I am trying to learn, but I still have to buy a lot more stuff because I really just don't have enough stuff right now. What do I have? I have a moisturizer. I have some others, obviously, but this is my favorite one, and this is actually just a hand cream. Wow, you really can't see shit. Okay, hold up. Look at me all beauty queen. This is a golden tea hand cream. So it basically just really smells like kind of like green tea. And it's really good because I really do love tea. And so this is a hand cream. But when I tell you that I use this all over my face and all over my body, because I don't know how to act, so I just use this hand cream all over my face. And I have that. I usually like to moisturize before I do my makeup. I don't know why, I do. Then I have my concealer because this, like in this lighting, you really can't see shit. But like when I have them. And so I really need to use concealer. And so this is mine. This is a Maybelline one. I'm still looking for a better one. Right now, this is an okay fit for me. But if you have any recommendations on any other concealers, please do let me know. And then I have my mascara. I have a Clinique one. I think this was like a free sample that came in a box, but I actually really enjoyed it. So I have this mascara and I have another Maybelline one. This is the Volume Express, or like Eyelash Explosion, or whatever it is. And I like to alternate. Some days I use this one, sometimes I use the Clinique one. And then for the days when I'm feeling a little more, a little more saucy, I like to use eyeliner. This is a Revlon Color Stay eyeliner. It's just a really normal one, but it's really sharp, so I really like it. And so let's get started with my makeup. If I'm looking over here, it's because I have my mirror. I don't know. Let's just start talking about why these books are on my TBR. I think that The Poppy War was in my Tarot Picks My TBR, which you should definitely watch. Shameless plug. And it was to read a book that intimidates me. And The Poppy War really intimidates me. Not because of its length, because it's really not that long of a book. I mean, it is, but, it's not like the biggest book ever. But just because everybody's loving it so much, and I'm just scared that I won't for some reason. But it's like, it's stupid because like if everyone loves it, why wouldn't I? But it's just really intimidating for that reason alone. And so that was the prompt to read a book that intimidates me, and I really want to get it over with. I want to feel the trilogy like everybody else does, like I have FOMO. Like I truly have FOMO over this series, and I want to get it over with. And then Black Sun by Rebecca Roanhorse. I know that this was in my War Games Readathon TBR. It was a booktuber's recommendation. That's it. And I chose Jayla because I love Jayla over at Lala Loves Lit. I'm always plugging her. Like, she really is the best. And she adored this book. And I will say right now shamelessly that I still don't know what it is about. So perhaps I will read a synopsis and I will give it to you. But right now I'm just really excited about it because, call it FOMO again, but I just want to really see what this book is about and just know why everyone is so obsessed with it. And those two should have been the only books that I'm going to read this weekend, but yesterday I made a mistake. I made a terrible Terrible Mistake, and I started Siege and Storm by Leigh Bardugo, aka the second book in the Grishaverse trilogy. I shouldn't have started that book because I still have so many off of my TBR that it was a really stupid move of me, but I was just feeling it. And sometimes you have to go with your gut with telling you what you want to read, because if I'm in the mood to read it now, why wouldn't I, like, you know, read it? Because, like, who knows when I'm going to be in the mood for it again. And so I started reading it, and I am 20% into it. And what am I thinking so far? I honestly don't know. Shadow and Bone, I read that 2 weeks ago, and I just felt very lukewarm about it. Like, I was invested. The books are really easy to read, even though that Leigh Bardugo's writing really improved in the Six of Crows duology, because it's not bad at all. Like, it's not a bad writing, but you can definitely tell that she improved, and like, good for her for doing that. And I just felt very lukewarm about it all. I didn't dislike Alina, but I didn't love her either. Darkling had me in the first half. I'm not gonna lie. I was really into the Darkling in the first half, but then I'm not gonna even spoil it, but you know what happens? It was a little bit out of pocket for me. It was a little bit too much for me. And so I kind of fell out of love with the Darkling. And I don't know, I just felt very mediocrely about it. I ended up giving Shadow and Bone 3 stars, and I know that I'm only 20% into Siege and Storm, but I feel the same way already. Like, I'm invested, as in I want to read it and I want to read the trilogy. It's not something that I dislike so badly that I don't want to read it, but it's just okay. Like, things are happening. I'm just like, cool, you know? Does that make any sense? Probably not. So I'm gonna do my mascara now, and I can never talk while I'm doing my mascara, but I honestly don't know how they're gonna like redeem the Darkling. I'm gonna give my opinion now. I actually talked about this with Jayla, and the thing is that I would have loved to see Alina go a little bit into the dark side, you know, because I feel like in an alternate book, obviously, like, this is a YA fantasy, so usually it's all about the good side and the bad versus evil versus good side, but I would have loved to see Alina like go fully into the bad side. Like, call me crazy, but I would have loved like her descending into darkness with the Darkling. Like, I would have absolutely adored that. But honestly, that's just unrealistic for a YA fantasy book, so I am in desperate need of an eyelash color, and I know that, but I still haven't bought one because honestly they kind of freak me out. They look like saw traps. Am I the only one that thinks that? Probably. So yeah, I would have loved to see Alina go a little bit into the dark side, but I know that's not going to happen. And so it doesn't make me not want to root for her, but it's just less interesting, I feel. You know that feeling when your makeup is done and you literally can't tell the difference? That happens to me every time, and I'm just like, why did I spend time doing my makeup then if I'm going to look exactly the same? But I go, like, self-confidence wise, I go 0 to 100 whenever I'm wearing mascara. Like, it is an essential for me. I don't know who I am without mascara anymore. And now that my little useless, and now that my little useless makeup is on, I'm gonna start reading. I think, what am I gonna read first? I feel like I want to start Black Sun first for some unknown reason. So I think I'm gonna start Black Sun now, and I'll update you later. I wanted to spend the whole day reading, but unfortunately I have to go out in the afternoon. I have to do something, and I also thought that this weekend I would bake some banana bread, so hopefully I'll film that, and that'll be somehow a little bit interesting. And yeah, I'm gonna start Black Sun now, and I'll update you, and I'll see you later. Hi, what's up? So, okay, that was way too much light. So it's still Saturday. It is 11 p.m. right now, and I'm off to bed because I have been sleeping so badly lately, and I feel so tired, and I can't do this anymore. I can't be awake anymore today. So I thought that I would just do a final, like, end of the day clip while I'm taking off my makeup that I did this morning. Let's talk about my reading day. So today I actually read 50% of Black Sun, which is really unbelievable to me because that book is big. Like it's almost like 500 pages. So the fact that I read half of it today is really good. I'm really happy with that and I'm really proud of myself and I'm actually really enjoying it. In the first few chapters, I was a little bit hesitant, like I wasn't really feeling it, but I like where the story is going. I feel like at first I couldn't tell where the story was going. And even though that's a good thing, I was just like, we have so many different POVs of such different characters in such different places that I was just like, how is this all going to come together? But it really is coming together in a way that feels very organic and that is really nice. And I'm liking the characters a lot. And the cultural aspects of this book are really great. At first, I have no idea why, but when I first heard about Black Sun, I thought that it was like Egypt. I'm sorry, I have no brain cells left today. Like Egypt inspired or like based on Egyptian mythology or history, but it's actually pre-colonial America, which is really fascinating because I don't think I've ever read a book that's based off of that or that has that specific cultural and historical context. And so it is very interesting. I'm just really liking it. I still don't know fully where it's going. We have like this little countdown to a certain event that is the kind of like
eclipse.
Oh my god. Eclipse, solace kind of thing. So we have a countdown to that. So I know that that's going to be like a big thing in the book. And I don't know, I don't know how I feel about it. Like, I'm really liking it. It's very compulsive. Like, I have to keep reading more. I really like the chapters with Zila. I have no idea how to pronounce that name. I have no idea how to pronounce any of these names. That's why I'm not mentioning names. But I really like the girl captain character. And I love how, like, subtly queer this book is. It has a lot of non-binary characters and a lot of queer characters, which is always a plus because it's just good that it's like casual. Like it's not a big deal that these characters are queer. It's just there, which is always good representation. And yeah, I'm really enjoying it. So I'm off to bed now. I'm old. I can't stay past 11 p.m. even though it's a Saturday. And hopefully I'll read some more tomorrow. I wanted to start the Poppy War, but I was just so invested in Black Sun and I didn't want to confuse and mix two adult fantasies, and so I haven't started Poppy War yet. I am thinking wildly that maybe I can finish Black Sun tomorrow and start a Poppy War instead of reading them at the same time. I don't know. We'll see what happens, but I hope you all have a good night, even though you are not going to sleep and I am. But I hope that you are having a good day or a good night, and I hope that everything is just chill. You know, I hope that you're just having a good time. And so I will see you tomorrow. Hi, so today's Sunday. It is already after lunch and I did an update this morning because I wasn't feeling so good. It's been a really kind of shitty day for me and I didn't sleep barely anything tonight again, and just overall I didn't really want to update and I didn't have an update since I just started reading. I am 60% into Black Sun and I'm still really enjoying it, even though that today I don't really want to read. I don't really feel like it, but yeah, I think I'm gonna go for a walk now. It is my second walk of the day and it will not be my last because I really don't want to be home right now, and it is a beautiful day, so I think I'm gonna take a walk. And unfortunately this book is on script, so I don't want to take like my iPad to go for a walk, and so I think I'll read more when I get back. But yeah, I'm 60% into it. I'm really enjoying it. And I can't wait to see like how it all wraps up. Like I can't wait to get to the climax of the book and see what happens. So I'll update you later today. update. It is 7 p.m. on Sunday and I decided to do some banana bread. I decided to bake some banana bread because I was supposed to do it yesterday and I really didn't want to. So today I did it because my bananas were getting a little bit too ripe. So I'm about to put her in the oven and I just want to show you that she looks beautiful. So this is my banana bread. She looks kind of crusty right now, but I did blueberries and this is butter because this is silicone, so I don't need to put the oven sheet. Does that make sense? But I still needed to butter it in so it won't get completely stuck. And I'm about to put her in the oven, so I'll see you later when she comes out. Okay, so here she is out of the oven, looking a little bit burnt. She's looking a little bit crispy, but it looks super yummy, so I can't wait to eat it. And that's my update. This is what I did today. I went on 3 walks and I baked banana bread. So that's how my life in lockdown is going. Hi, so I am looking mad crusty right now because I am very, very, very tired, just as I was yesterday. And it is 11 something right now and I am off to bed again because I haven't been sleeping barely at all, just basically. And so I am 85% into Black Sun and I would have loved to have finished it today, but truly like I can't. So I'm gonna finish it tomorrow, but I am so invested. Like I just want to know what happens. I am so invested in this book. Oh my god. But yeah, I hope you all are having a good day or a good night when you are watching this, and I will see you tomorrow. This was supposed to be a weekend reading vlog, but tomorrow is Monday and I still haven't even finished Black Sun. So I think that I might film tomorrow as well. And just we'll see what happens. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Hi, good morning. So today is Monday and last night I updated you that I was 85% into Black Sun by Rebecca Roanhorse. I'm really enjoying it. So I've already had breakfast. It was a very late breakfast. I didn't plan on it, but it just kind of happened. And I still have my coffee. Today is just hitting different. Like it is so good today. I don't know what's happening. But my plans for right now are to finish Black Sun, because I only have like 60 pages left. That's my plan for right now. I'm gonna finish Black Sun. I can't wait to see what the hell happens like in the climax of the book. And after that, I still don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna take a little break from reading, update my reading journal, and then hopefully I will start the Poppy War. I wanted to like upload this tomorrow, but I don't know. Do you see me reading a 600-page book in a day? Because I don't. But I don't know, we'll see what happens. So I will see you when I finish Black Sun. So I just finished Black Sun. Oh my god. The ending, like the climax of this book was so high stakes. And I think that's what I like more about adult fantasy over YA fantasy. Because I love it when people just go batshit crazy and like there's so much violence. Okay, I sound like a fucking psychopath, but like I really like it when it's like really high stakes and people are like actually dying and you don't know which characters are gonna make it out and which characters are gonna be saved. Because I feel like in YA it's like always kind of, I mean the characters do die, but it's such in less scale and you always have that feeling that your favorite characters will be saved no matter what. And so I feel like in adult fantasy, even though I don't read a lot of adult fantasy, I really felt it in this book, like the high stakes. I was just like, oh my god, like which characters are gonna make it out and which characters aren't. And so I really enjoyed it, even though that I wish it wasn't, I don't think it was exactly what I wanted, but I'm not sure what I wanted either. So I don't want to judge it too harshly. I feel like overall I'm going to give it 4 stars because I really enjoyed it. It's not like an absolute new favorite book of mine, but it was really good and I'm so glad that I read it. I'm going to update my reading journal now, and I thought that I would show you my reading journal. Now, don't go like creating high expectations thinking that my journal is all that. It's really not. It's quite simple. It's really not that great, but I thought that I would just show you so this could be a little bit fun, you know? So this is my reading journal. This is actually my 3rd time starting a reading journal this year. I started this one and then I hated it. And then I started this one and then I hated it. For my third time, here we have my current reading journal. This is my reading journal right now. I just did some cute little illustration here. This is a sticker and I took this off of a magazine. This is just some brown paper and yeah. So this is my bookshelf right now. I need to update this now. This is watercolor because I'm just really into watercolors recently. I'm not good at it, but I just really like it. It's very relaxing to me. Then I have my reading goals, but I haven't done this yet because I'm so lazy. This is my physical TBR. Like you see, like I don't have a lot of books that I haven't read. 15 books. I own 15 books that I haven't read. It's not a lot because I always say I don't buy a lot of books. Moving on, we have my reading overview. So basically I just put which month I read physical, audio, or ebooks. And then we have my actual spread for the books that I read in the year. I've been doing this since last year, and I actually don't remember if last year I saw someone else do this type of thing and then I just did it, or if it was not my own idea, because it's really not that big of a deal, but I can't remember who I saw this from. So I just put the book title, the month that I read it, and the rating. I need to update this too, and I still need to do another one here. Then we have my YouTube growth, so I'm not going to show it because it's really not that big of a deal. And then I have my January spread. Since this was my third time doing the January and February spreads, I really just didn't care anymore. I only put a little ugly ass drawing. I put my TBR, and then I like to do reviews for the books that I read. But these reviews are not as big as the original ones. I just kind of copied less of it, but yeah, I like to do some reviews. Then we have February, we have some stats, but we have February. I still need to do some drawings over here because I've been really lazy, but these are the books that I read in February, some little stats. And then we have March. So I saw Clockwork Reader use this exact pen and this color for her March spread, and it just really reminded me of spring, so I really want to do it too. My TBR, my big ass TBR that I'm not nearly finished with. Calendar, this first week is nice. And then here, I just fucked it up so badly. So this calendar is all wrong because I'm done. Then we have my YouTube planner, so I'm not going to show that. And then we have the books that I've read in March. So it is now 4 p.m. I've had lunch, a very late lunch, and I'm going to take my dog for a walk because he's really annoying me and asking to go for a walk. And so I'm going to take a big walk with him, just be in the sun for a little bit because it is a beautiful day. And then when I get back, I'm really motivated to read, but I don't know what I want to read. Honestly, I think that I might try to finish Siege and Storm by Leigh Bardugo today because I started that on Friday and I haven't read it since because I was too focused on Black Sun. But the books are really easy to read, and I think I just want to finish it before I start the Poppy War. So I don't know how long this vlog is gonna end up being. Will I still read Poppy War in this vlog? I really don't know. But so far, I think that I'm gonna read Siege and Storm when I get back, and yeah, I hope that that's sort of a quick read for me to end today, and then we'll see what happens. So I will see you later. So today it is Monday night, and I just wanted to update you again whilst taking off my makeup. I did my makeup today. I didn't show it on camera because honestly I was editing this vlog and I was just like, wow, this shit's boring as fuck and I have a bad makeup routine, so why put you through that? But now I need to take this off. It is after 11 p.m. as always. I am off to bed because I am an old tired bitch. My reading today, let's talk about it. I think that I am not going to read Poppy War in this reading vlog after all, because I really wanted to upload this tomorrow, Tuesday, or maybe even Wednesday, but I don't think that I can read the Poppy War obviously until tomorrow, until Wednesday, and I don't really want to push myself to do so. So I think that I'm just gonna leave Black Sun and Siege and Storm for this reading vlog. And I am 50% into Siege and Storm. I just find that these books are just so easy to read. Like, I just get through them really quickly. And my only thoughts so far are that I love and would die for Nikolai, and anyone else can fuck off because he's the only thing that truly matters in this book. I was already in love with the character before I knew it was Nikolai, because I've always heard that Nikolai was like the best part of the trilogy. And so when this certain character appeared, I was just like, that's kind of sus. And so when it was confirmed that it was Nikolai, is this a spoiler? I don't think so. Everybody knows that Nikolai is the thing, right? I was just like so giddy. The only emotions that I've had when reading this book are about Nikolai, and so I think that's all you need to know. So far, the plot it's okay. It's not the strong suit of this trilogy. Like, honestly, nothing is the strong suit of this trilogy. I agree with all the other reviews that say that this is just an average series. Like, the characters are okay, the plot is not the most interesting, but it's okay. Like, it's readable. Like, it's very like binge-worthy, I would say. So I'm just going with the flow as well. I think that I'm gonna finish the later 50% of it tomorrow, and then I think I will end this vlog. I don't know if I can still upload this tomorrow, but I will end the vlog tomorrow, that's for sure. And then I'm gonna like either not do a reading vlog for the Poppy War, or I'm gonna do a separate one for the Poppy War maybe next weekend or something, because the month is ending and I still have a few books to read off of my TBR. Also, if you see me wearing this, I wear this sweatshirt every day and it's not healthy for me. You know, like a lot of people talk about like if they were a cartoon character, which would be their like outfit, the one that they like the character would wear all the time. It is this sweatshirt for me. And don't worry, I wash it. Don't worry about that. But this is my favorite sweatshirt of all time. Like, I am only comfortable and I only have a good time when I'm wearing this sweatshirt. So if you've seen me in this vlog wearing this all the time, just know that that's absolutely true and no shame here. And yeah, I'm off to bed. So again, have a good night, have a good day. I hope that you are having a good time in your life, and I will see you tomorrow. Hi, I haven't updated at all today. Today is Tuesday, and I am ending the vlog here because I still need to export this clip and actually upload the video today. So I hopefully think that you will be seeing this today. Isn't that crazy that you'll just be seeing me in a few hours? But what have I done? I tried my hardest to read the rest of Siege and Storm today, but I only got to 70% of it. And honestly, that was also because I had a lot of things to do and just a lot of editing to do in this vlog and for this vlog. But also, I'm finding it so boring. That ass, I am finding it so boring. I'm finding it more boring than the first one. The only thing that's saving it is the one that I mentioned yesterday, and that is Nikolai. I love Nikolai with all my heart. Like, what is it about handsome, cocky boys, like characters that always get me? I don't know, but he's the only thing that's saving this book. Other than that, the politics, no offense, are so boring. I don't care that Alina is gonna like lead the second army. I don't care. You know, like, give me drama, like, give me drama, give me Darkling, give me Alina descending into darkness. I don't know, just give me something that's not boring. So I really tried. I have 30% left of it. I am gonna finish it off today after I upload this vlog and everything else. I really tried, but I couldn't. This is data so boring. And other than that, I also realized when editing this vlog that I didn't talk about what the hell Black Sun was about. And I told you that I would give you a synopsis, but I did not. And I mean, if you wanted to go into it blindly, I have served you well. The thing is that I just read it and I still feel like I couldn't explain what the synopsis for this book is. So I would just say, read the synopsis or go into it blindly. I went into it blindly and it worked for me. And but for real, I am sorry that I didn't even attempt to tell you what the hell this book was about, but you should definitely read it still. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this weekend reading vlog. This is my first vlog and I don't know how I did. I feel like I didn't do very well, but I absolutely tried. And let me know what books you are reading right now, how your weekend went, and just tell me anything you want in the comments because I always respond to them, so let me know. Also, I created a book Twitter yesterday. I mean, I created one in January, but I didn't feel ready to try and use it. But yeah, I created a book Twitter, so I'm gonna leave it in the link. So follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, subscribe to my channel, all that jazz. And yes, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. I hope you have a nice day, and always remember that life is worth reading.